Golden Edge here at the City National Arena. Golden Knights practice just wrapped up, and a very eventful practice. A lot going on, a lot to get into. Let's try to break it all down. Dave Schoen, Ben Gotz, Adam Hill here with you. First day back for Shea Theodore. The team just got back from Montana. A lot of stuff going on, and Dave, you got a chance to talk to Shea Theodore for a little bit. What did he have to say?
Yeah, excited to be back. I think that's, probably pretty obvious. I'm sure that's the standard answer, everybody would have expected him to give. But, we can kind of delve into a little bit of, what it all means and things like that. It'll be interesting to see how quickly he can get up to speed. He's expected to play tomorrow night against the Kings. So obviously he said he's been skating with University of British Columbia. He expects to be in shape, and I'm sure, a couple games in the preseason and he'll be good to go for October 4th and all that. But, long term, it's a 7-year deal. It's a lot of money. It's a big commitment, and, it kind of shows the Golden Knights have a lot of faith and believe that Shea Theodore is going to turn into a number one, or a number two defenseman in the long run. So, obviously it starts with this year. He's still 23 years old, but a lot of promise and things like that we saw last year. We'll expect to see him running the power play and, skating alongside Derek England probably just like he was last year. But, for now, I think everybody was happy to have him back. We saw a lot of, tape balls and things being thrown at him, a lot of, hoots and hollers and whistles and comments. So I think just everybody wanted to see 27 back on the ice and, obviously today being the first day of it.
Yeah, Fleury tried to get with a tape ball. Not a very good throw. I think Fleury needs to stick to goaltending, and he's not going to be a quarterback anytime soon. We also heard Ryan Reeves give him a hard time about being so highly paid, a lot of pressure on the young guy. We actually got a chance to hear from Shea Theodore.
Congratulations. You are now the highest paid defenseman on the Golden Knights. So what do you think about that?
I don't think about that. I think about being here for the long term. I like being here for 7 years, and it worked out well for both parties. It's a process. Definitely, it was different. Seeing the business side of it, and it's my first time going through that. But I'm excited to be back, and it's been really fun. Obviously, to have the business side of it done, being here for the long term, it's going to be good and it's exciting, and the team we have here, it's going to be really special.
So Shea Theodore's back, a big part of the team from last year, back to be a part of that defense core. That means somebody's got to go. That guy is Erik Brannstrom. He wasn't here today, and we found out why.
Yeah, Coach Gerard Gallant said at his press conference after practice that Brannstrom is reassigned to the American Hockey League Chicago Wolves. Not that surprising when you really think about it. Brannstrom, though he had a lot of flashy plays in the preseason, needed to be a little bit more solid defensively. And in the minors, he can play every night, where I think it was going to be a more one day in, one day out thing with him in the NHL. So this way, Jake Bischoff has seemingly made the team. We'll see when the final roster decisions come out. But Bischoff's a little bit older. He's already spent time in the minors at the AHL. So it just seems like they're trying to look toward the long term with Brannstrom, and right now the short term is Jake Bischoff.
There you go. So Brannstrom gone. He'll get more playing time in the AHL. I'm sure we'll be up again very soon. So we had that news. We found out Fleury may make his preseason debut tomorrow. So check out ReviewJournal.com. Check out all the news on the Golden Knights, everything you need to know to get caught up and get ready for the regular season with the Golden Edge. Check out the podcast as well, ReviewJournal.com. For Dave Schoen, Ben Gotz, Adam Hill. See you guys again.